Oh my god, guys, what's up? How are we today? What's the next song gonna be? Oh, it's a pretty solid one. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. That's like from one of my favorite games, music-wise. I've not played HuniePop in a while, but its music is just so good. Anyways, we have fun times ahead because I have to make a new Phoenix instead of using Hobo Phoenix for the next game.
I could update my Maya, but I was too lazy to hook that all up. I don't actually want to draw.
Right.
Probably should. I don't really want to.
But yeah, fun times. I reminisced about something and traumatized Lena.
Traumatized me. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride!
I hate men. I'm fully a lesbian now. Never again. Nope. Not a hard decision, trust me.
Oh shit. I hit the layer cap.
I think the worst part is that they apparently don't remember this happening, and apparently only you do. That's what makes it worse.
It's very funny.
It's horrible, because now they can't explain to me. I need them to look me in the eyes and tell me that this was a one-time thing and it was a joke because you were there and it was just you two. That's what I need to hear to feel better about this.
Yeah, I got nothing for you. I'm sorry. It was an insane occurrence.
Oh yeah, share your screen so I can watch you draw.
Oh yeah.
So I can watch you draw. Alright, I'm over it.
Ignore that I'm deleting everything. I'm basically making a duplicate file so that I can have more space and have the files load better. Underscore 5.0. Boop. There we go. I'm just going to duplicate that and then... Old Phoenix. Okay, I should pull up a reference and figure out a good pose. It's like, oh, but it's a, that's not what I wanted at all. Just give me this fucking... There we go. Da, 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 3D. Him and Apollo have a kind of similar pose at times. Like, I could pretty easily translate Apollo's pose here into Phoenix's pose.
The information that was given to me before stream has made me go through the 5 stages of grief.
Lena flarfed.
I flarfed, and then I actually went through the correct 5 stages in the correct order.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lena. It was very amusing to tell you, but I didn't really mean to make you flarf.
I'm not listening to this song. Thanks, Spotify. They're like, you're upset. When I listen to this song, shut the fuck up. Give me my upbeat shit.
Bald Paulo.
Anyways, I'm kind of just doing it for gags, but I'm over it.
Yeah, I figured you would be good by now. I mean, yeah, it was hilarious. It was honestly hilarious. Oh, I'm so smart.
Maybe I should just play Dead by Daylight. Or I could read. I was gonna read, but then I got my tablet up, so. I'm actually all ready to go start drawing her. Like, I even have her reference pulled up and everything. I just have to figure out what silhouette I want.
What did I just... What the fuck? You can reorder those like that? Okay. Good to know. There we go. We can zoom back out. Honestly, I could keep a lot of this and just recolor it and then draw over it, you know?
Mm-hmm. You know the song Cell Block Tango from Chicago, right?
He
had it coming. He had it coming.
Oh, then...
He always had himself to blame.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Says he's a theater kid, doesn't even know Chicago songs. Get out of here. And, like, the whole song is just the girls explaining, like, how they got in jail.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do recognize that song, actually. I just had to think about it for a moment. Who the fuck was NW?
Northwest.
It's a fairly Phoenix-colored, like, blue, but, like, who the fuck was NW that I made a model of? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. NW, I don't know. Was it? No, that'd be purple, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think of all the models you've made. The only, like, model that isn't, like, I don't know. Northwest. Is there, like, a Sonic character with NW?
Not that I would have a model of, or that I would be aware of, at least.
Not white. Because the white color is not in this palette. Anyways, what I was saying was, there's this part of the song where there's a lady in the jail who is Russian, and she explains her whole story, but only in Russian. And at the very end of her story, she's like, one of the girls is like, yeah, but did you do it? And she's like, not guilty in English. And I'm like, if they play this I don't know how shit works. This isn't Russia. Do they still do that joke? Or do they change it to a different language like Japan does with English and English does with Japan? You know what I mean?
That's a good question.
I always like to see like what gags when there's like a different language and then that play or musical gets played in that country's language, you know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
What, do they change it? Or do they just keep the gag and it doesn't hit as hard?
I mean, yeah, that's a good question, actually.
I know this is probably an easy Google search, but I'm just gonna let myself ponder that. You know the song Mr. Cellophane? Mr. Cellophane.
I do not recognize that one.
I swear to God, if you were like, oh yeah, I know that, I'm like, typical. But you didn't, so it worked out.
Of course you recognize that one, you fucking freak.
Man, if you did Dinner Theater, that would have been your perfect song for you.
Mr.
Really
Cellophane?
cute song. Yeah. Mr. Cellophane. You could look right through me, walk right through me, and never know I'm there. It's really sad, but it's actually really cute. I've always liked that character in that song. Because he doesn't feel seen. Because he's trying to, like, help the main girl.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't care. She just... Once she learned she can make money off of her case, she just kind of ditches him.
Yeah.
And poor guy. I've always liked that song and that performance.
Anyways.
I would love to rewatch Chicago. Also because Queen Latifah's in the movie.
Ooh.
Ah! Fucking love her. Ah! I love her.
Okay, let's get smaller eraser.
Just can't handle their arsenic.
Here we go.
He ran into my knife 10 times. I bet you would have done the same.
And zoom in. Computer enhance.
Computer enhance.
Fucking knew you were gonna do that. You're not original. Actually, that badge goes in just about the same place. I don't have to worry about that, at least. More things to erase. That sexy line that separates Apollo's back from his front. Ooh. Hey, Joey, what's up?
It feels like someone you know, like your coworker. You were like saying some unhinged shit, and then you turn around, and you're like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And then you had to be normal about it while they're traumatized.
Right.
They're like, "Was I supposed to hear that?" It's like, "Hear what?" And then you turn around and walk away.
What are you talking about? Anyways, I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I'm on the wrong layer. Back to this layer.
I mean, you're not wrong. That is like the best part of the suit vest.
Yeah, yeah, especially for
Apollo's two-tone color.
Yeah. I don't know if Phoenix's is the same way, but if it is, it's nice.
It's for him to know and Edgeworth to find out.
And maybe his coworkers to find out if he takes his jacket off at work, but you know.
Yeah, maybe, everyone else. But it's not, shut up, it's fine.
Shut the fuck up. It's for his husband. His husband, I say, his husband. Oh, they were husbands.
They were husbands.
Oh my god, they were husbands. I gotta erase those pockets, but I was just more worried about doing this first. Which was a dumb priority of me to have, considering I need to fucking take the pockets off because I was on that layer already, but, who cares? I'll get there. This is barely going to be visible anyways. How's your day going,
Rectangle is
Julia?
just the embodiment of the female rage, and it's beautiful.
What is what?
Cell Block Tango, the song I was talking about.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
I was there. I remember.
Wow, that's wrong. What fucking... Oh, duh. Because I'm still on the eraser tool. I was like, wow, how the fuck did I get, like, a whitish color? I'm not even set to that color. Yeah, you're
Man,
not
color
even set
theory's
to brush.
wild.
Damn, color theory be wildin'. Hello, color theory. There we go. That's a start. That is indeed a start. This hand is fine. I literally just have to delete the bracelet off of it. Nice. I'm going to have to change this hand entirely, so I'll just erase that hand. And then I got to erase my sleeves as well. Or actually, I could just use the sleeves and not have to worry about that. Like, if I literally just fucking make it super easy for myself. Just do something like that, and then that arm is fine like that. Like, I could just fucking erase this much. And then boom, I just color it, draw the lines for the jacket, and I've got the fucking suit jacket. Zoom back out that reference. I need that reference again. Yeah, show me that suit jacket. So yeah, I can literally just go from like up here. I can just erase a little bit more of right here. That should be good. And then we can fucking go to town drawing. I can be very unhinged when I want to be, and it's rather enjoyable. I should just erase all of this hand while I'm thinking about it. Because I'm going to have to redraw it in a different pose. I'm keeping the sleeve the way it is because it's going to be a similar pose, but it's still different. There we go. I gotta make the badge invisible for now, so it doesn't distract me while I do this. Oh, God. There we go. How far down does his jacket go? Can't actually see it that well. But it goes down quite a bit compared to his vest, so I definitely got to make this longer than the vest.
Just look up another picture. He is a full model.
It actually goes to about the same spot, it looks like.
I am making a new, whatever that's called, avatar. Thank you. I'm just not sharing my screen because I was distraught. Not over a very separate thing that happened before stream. That's all Beat's fault.
I know it is.
And apparently you're the only one with any recollection of it happening, so I can't ask the source material of my trauma.
Okay, can we stop fucking firing my pin off into the distance?
Should have known better. How they probably would not remember that. I don't think I'd remember that.
It was just such a funny fucking thing to me.
I'm doing Maya. Unless there's someone else I could. Like, Beat's giving me suggestions, but I just thought it'd be fun to do an updated Maya. Because, do I even still have her loaded up? The original Maya? Let me see.
I feel like that needs to go down lower. Yeah.
Yeah, I still have original Maya loaded up. See? But I would like to update her. Because, you know. New Maya.
Yeah. Because why the fuck not?
I thought about doing the pretty prosecutor.
I would not blame you on that.
And I'm almost tempted to make two separate models.
Too big of an eraser. There we go.
You know what? I think I feel better now. Because if no one else remembers it but you, that means that was a one-time thing and they were just messing with you.
I guess, yeah. I guess they must have been.
But they just were trying to have a bit and they were like, oh yeah, haha, yep, that's, you know. I'm gonna tell myself that so I can sleep tonight.
So I can sleep undeterred and untraumatized. There we go, that's better. I love how much Ari is panicking over this. Like, no one else remembers but you! It happened! It happened! I know for certain it happened! It's not my fault that everybody else forgot, but it fucking happened. Yeah, nobody should ever doubt it happened because I remember it happening.
Long story short, I'm just gonna kill both of them. They both aren't allowed to live with that image in my mind.
I'm so fucking dumb sometimes. Swear to God.
What do you do?
I drew my outline on the wrong layer.
No, yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, that's such a solid amount of the outline I have to redo.
Not that hard. You're using a drawing pad, right?
Yeah, but it's like a majority of the jacket. It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we can color the suit in. And I will draw the pockets on in just a moment.
In 2 weeks, Semantic Error audiobook 2 comes out.
Ooh. That's exciting.
I was like, man, I need distraction. I didn't know I could buy the novel on Amazon. I thought that was... I would have been reading it this whole time. What the hell?
There we go.
God, I should buy the paperbacks. My little sister's gonna be just over the wall with my collection. I don't have much, but it's a good start.
The fuck does that chain come from? I gotta look at another image. Okay, I see.
I had to give that other series, The Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, a chance again, because their anime is going to come out next year, and I feel like I should do that. It's another BL question mark?
Question mark?
Well, I started listening to it, and I think the only reason... When does this one come out? Chocolata. No way, it comes out... Holy shit! The next audiobook for the Bean Counter comes out on next Monday. Next Tuesday, excuse me. I know what I'm doing. When do I fill? Fill tomorrow. Not fill, not fill, fill. Not fill, not fill, fill. Damn! I don't fill on that Wednesday. I mean on that Tuesday. That's a 7-hour book, bitch. I want to finish that at work.
Yes, you will.
It's funny because you own it and I could read it, but I don't.
There we go. There's the chain with Trucy's locket on it, fairly certain. Yeah, that suit is done. Look at that. There's a Phoenix suit.
Well, good stream, everybody.
Cool, bye! No. It needs one more detail.
An arm.
Well, I was actually going to say coloring these sleeve, like the ends of these sleeves white, because it's like all of the sleeve got wrapped up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Including the shirt underneath. There we go. And then I just have to draw my hand in. And I've got the beginning pose. And then the secondary pose is super fucking easy. It's literally just point. Let's see if I can make this look right. No, that's not it. That kind of works. That's not really it, but that kind of works. Yeah, it's not really it, though. There we go. That's kind of it. What?
Just your commentary. It's funny. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I got it. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's at an angle. I mean, it looks a little awkward, but you get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta redraw the fingers to look better. I thought I could erase both layers at once. I was incorrect. I know what I'm doing wrong with the fingers, actually. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I was like, why does it not look right? It's because that's not how you would pose a hand like this. It would go down more. It'd be more like this. I drew that on the wrong fucking layer again. But that was perfect. So sadly, I have to try to redraw my perfect little drawing there. Where exactly is the button? For... Yeah, that's not bad. I see the vision. And then I gotta go redraw my eyebrows. Yeah, Phoenix's eyebrows are just pure black. Yeah, there we go. Let's start with the hair spike. I gotta fix this. That's better. Whoever's out there blaring music is annoying as fuck.
I just noticed. Wow. My own music is blaring in my ears.
It's like right outside my fucking window.
I can't fucking believe it.
What?
Well, I can't say, because it's gonna sound bad.
Oh, yeah? Like, now you got me extra curious.
What are we celebrating on a Monday fucking night?
Must be Pride. That's the only thing I'm gonna assume.
That ain't Pride, those are just Mexicans.
I know, but it'll
That's
demasculate
my people out
them.
there. You know what sucks? I was like, yeah. Wait, I had to be upset about this. No. I was like, yeah, the fucking music's bopping. This is great. Wait, I'm supposed to be upset.
I mean, I don't care if they want to celebrate. I just wish they weren't fucking blaring it right outside my window.
I'm so curious. I'll be right back. Well, they're gone. The party left.
Aww. Oh, nope, they're back.
Oh, I guess it did a circle. It's my fucking phone. Oh, they're there.
What do you think? How's that?
It's fucking amazing. Legit. I love it. Very jealous of just how simplistic your style is.
Thank you.
I'm so detail oriented that all my shit just is like detail. I'm like, you really gotta stop. It's the reason it takes me forever to start shit.
Yeah, and talking's just the open mouth, so I don't have to worry about that.
You know, I'll still never get over how I followed the creator of Alien Stage for a very long time. Like, I knew them before Alien Stage, and ever since Alien Stage, I've not interacted with them once. And I'm not saying because of Alien Stage, I stopped being into their stuff. I just so happened to drop off of, like, paying attention to their uploads and their art around the time Alien Stage started kicking off.
Yeah.
Like, I was following them when they were doing their horror shit, and then they stopped kind of doing that stuff. And so my algorithm didn't, like, give me their stuff. And then they got really, really fucking popular. And now I see their stuff everywhere, and it's really cool.
Got spoiled.
It's kind of sad that I'm not into it.
Right.
Sorry, go on.
Got spoiled that you're gonna get a cake made of steak for your birthday, and also probably a yaoi cake. Hope it's Narumitsu colors. I think you meant colors, but it sent molars.
I don't know. I think that's true. How fucking insane could I trick my dad into be like, hey dad, my birthday is coming up. I'll pay for it, but do you think you could order me a cake with this picture on it?
Oh, you meant molars?
You know.
Okay, I see. Yeah,
that's what I thought. I was like, I think they meant molars. I think they meant the molar. Yeah, the molar picture. I think I could trick my dad into doing that. And then my little sister will be mortified while I'm laughing my ass off.
Hmm. Just gotta be like, it has to be this, or I will not be happy with it. And your sister's just gonna be like, what have you done?
Why are you like this? Well, first of all, I'm stronger than you. Atlas, you're not gonna get me to play your stupid mobile game. I played it for like an hour, and that was enough to tell me I was not interested. Just give us an actual Persona game instead of this gacha shit. I sincerely thought I was going to be roped in because they had characters that I liked. Like, I looked at them and I was like, oh, you're my character type I like. Mm-hmm. But, no, I don't really care. Honestly, it's because of the very first story you had to play that killed me into playing it. I was like, oh, wow. This is... I say this every time. It's just Ryuji's story, but with a girl and baseball.
Right.
It's just another... Well, okay, it's not exactly Ryuji's story, if we're going to argue that. But... It's sports with the very first character you meet. And, like, the sports is the reason that something is bad.
Yeah.
And the first palace is sports related.
Even if it's not exactly the same, it's too similar for it to not be annoying.
Mm-hmm.
really need to continue P4G, but you're stuck on a dungeon boss fight. Oh, is it the pixelated boss is how I'll say that. So it's not spoilery. Yeah, that's like the hardest boss in that entire game. Don't worry, I get it. I think I beat it first try, but it took me so fucking long. Like, it was a long effort. I gotta see Phoenix's fucking pose in this. Like, from a better angle. That's not just head on.
I think my favorite thing ever is watching people who are supposed fans of like the top shonen anime / manga just out themselves by telling us that with like some really small shit, just out themselves that they're not actual fans of the series or that they don't get it.
Right.
Like, for example, Toei Animation posted on their official Instagram page Toei Animation logo with rainbow flag, with the ally flag, and they're like, hell yeah, happy Pride, everybody. And everyone's like, someone quoted Oda would be disappointed, and everyone's like, you mean that guy that created Bond Clay and Ivankov and whole stories about freedom? Yeah, sure, that guy would hate it.
Yeah, trust me.
The guy that's making sure the live-action depictions of the said characters are being casted correctly? Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of One Piece fans who are not actual fans of the series, and it immediately shows in how they act and talk about it, and you're like, oh, you're not a fan of the series at all, are you?
Like, there's this one guy that said Goku would be disappointed, and everyone is like, have you read the same thing?
Did we read the same manga? Did we watch the same show? It's like, no. Of course they didn't, because they took any and all things that could possibly be interpreted as not going with their political views and immediately erased it. I hope that's coming across as padded shoulders, you know? But I should just make it look less awkward and not have padded shoulders at all. I was always the type of kid that had to have the padded shoulders, and I fucking hated it. Because you could call it out immediately. It's like, oh, you've got padded shoulders, don't you? It's like, yep, yeah, they're padded. Also, Vegeta has Saiyan Pride. Exactly. Wait, no, I know what to do.
Reread Dungeon Meshi. You know, I always say I should reread this and that, but then I also want to read new shit. I genuinely can't figure out the people who can just reread shit all the time. Like, how do you do it? How do you balance new and old stuff? I'm not, like, that closeted in everything I do, you know what I mean?
Right.
I have other shit that I like doing. I think I was just so sad at work because I was by myself up front, and then I don't think I had a single time today where I could have just sat and read. Sat and relaxed. I think the whole day I was doing something. And I think that's what kind of pushed me into almost crying from how tired I was after work.
Honestly, same. I was fucking exhausted. Like, I barely got Phil Q to where it was just because I was fucking booking it. I didn't even have a chance to
check it. Do you know what it was at?
Like 60 something.
I mean, that's for a Monday, that's great. That's honest to God amazing.
Right. But it took a lot of effort to do that. It was not just like, oh, I got there by just fucking working and working and working. It was like I had to print off a fuck ton and just force myself to get them all ready.
Yeah. You know, I always see these videos of like, where it's like the girlies, they're like at some sort of a fan event, and there's like, let's say your favorite character comes out. Let's say Sanji from One Piece. You're at the fan event, and Sanji from One Piece comes up to your table and starts interacting with you. Would I find this amazing? Yes, I would love it. Would I want them to touch me? No. I don't care if you look exactly like Taz Skylar playing Sanji. Do not touch me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't suspend my disbelief enough to think you're the actual guy. My brain still thinks that is a man in a costume, and if they touch me, I'm gonna break their finger.
Right.
I don't understand. I watch these videos with girls where they like for example, I just watched one where it's a cosplayer dressed, not a cosplayer, I think a performer actually, and he's dressed up as Ace, and he comes up to the girl's table and like hand feeds her something, and then like wipes her lips with his finger, and then like puts the finger to his lips, and it's supposed to be like, you know, sexy and hot, and all I can think of is, ew, get away from me. I just don't like being touched. That's it. That's it. That's the only takeaway. She was super into it, but I could just never. I was like, ugh. He could be the hottest man alive. He could be Mads Mikkelsen. I still wouldn't want to touch him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't even want Mads Mikkelsen to touch me. Come on. I don't like being touched. I'm just overthinking that now. But just look, ew. Maybe I should just read. I drew out what I wanted to draw, which was a woman. And that usually says me. What's your sketchbook full of?
Women.
Women. Women! And that was literally what my whole sketchbook was as a kid. It still is. It was women, and then I got into like certain niches that required me to draw men. And then I went back to women as I got older, because it's just so easy to draw. I used to draw pin-up women all the time. Oh my god, it's so much fun. I should just stick with what I know. I did one amazing drawing of a man, and I'll never go back to it. And I look at it every other day. Which sucks. Which doesn't suck. I still think it'd be funny to draw Fulbright with a tramp stamp, and I still kind of want to do it. Just out of nowhere. I'll just be like, dude, guess what I drew? You'll be like, what? And I just show it to you. And it's Fulbright. Just like back turned in the injustice we trust pose. And it's just his bare ass back with a tramp stamp.
That would be absolutely fucking absurd of you to draw.
I would love to just take my time with it and just render him out. I think it'd be so funny. I have so many reference pictures. I bet I could do it. I just gotta sit down. It's just harder for me to draw men. So angular. But women are soft. I like drawing soft things. That's why my Simon model is so squishy. So big and squishy. Like, I like my Trucy model, but that model was based off a doodle I did, and then I just used that doodle to continue the model. Gay bright be like injustice we thrust. That's what it's gonna say. That is what the trans staff is gonna say.
Injustice we thrust.
No, I can't say that. I need you to spread justice when I'm not here. Spread justice. He winks, then he walks away, and then you look at his ass, and it says justice on one of his butt cheeks. I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta fucking start. We finished the game. I finally have free access. You know?
Right.
I have to hold back. It's
How's
one of
that
the
look?
best feelings about finishing a series. It looks great.
Okay.
I like it. It's one of the best parts about finishing a series. I can finally indulge in the fandom.
Right.
Maybe I will boot up Dead by Daylight. Wait, I think my little brother's playing right now, though. No offense to him. I just kind of want to play by myself.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I kind of wish more online games had the ability to set yourself as offline, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's not that I can't. Well, actually, no, it is I can. Not in Dead by Daylight. In Dead by Daylight, they'll know. But he's not even playing that. They're playing Fortnite, so it's either Yaid or Eric. I don't know which one. One of the boys. It's always funny when my dad tells me about the shit that my little sister does, and then he'll also just be like, she's just like you know, but he says it positively. I'm like, are you sure it's a positive thing? Because obviously you're not a big fan of it.
Right.
It's really funny. You guys are just alike. And that's a good thing to you? No, I think it's a great thing. But he can't handle it, and it's really funny.
Mm-hmm. You've seen so many Fulbright X Black quote. You read that already, didn't you?
Yeah, but no, you're good. You're focusing. I think the only boy I've ever sat down and drew a lot was, like... I drew... When I was younger, I drew a lot of... I was super into DC, so I drew a lot of Batman and Joker and Superman. But now I draw Sanji. I have a lot of Sanji drawings.
But now I draw Sanji.
Now I draw him and then cry because I made him sad. I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. I was like, I want a drawing exercise, so I'm going to draw my favorite character sad. And then I actually started crying a little. Because I made my baby sad. That was also like when I was still wounded from Whole Cake. It was around that time.
Okay, I'm swapping back to mouse for now because I am going to start exporting things. And mouse and keyboard is easier for that.
I need to do what I used to do, is where I'd find a Instagram. I said Instagram, I was looking at the word. Reference picture on my phone and just draw with that. I used to do that all the time.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That still feels me while also looking like Phoenix. File, export, transparent. Move that into there. New folder. Ace Attorney. Move both of those folders in there just to fucking clean this up a little bit.
Apparently, supposedly, Simon Blackwell is about 6'2".
Ooh. Close to my height then. I'm still a little taller than him.
According to the fandom. And Blackwell is 6 foot. I was looking at that for science. Thank you very much. It's showtime. Showtime. It's actually a crime that Marriage Toxin is not being released by chapter and instead by volume, because then I had to read it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get Shonen Jump, I'm gonna keep up with all the series that are popular right now, and none of the series that I like to read are actively being updated chapter by chapter, and I'm gonna kill myself. I fucking hate Shonen Jump now. I said that, it's just Marriage Toxin. I have a website for it, but I'm just upset. I was hoping to get it through the official source, and nope. I mean, yeah, I do want to buy all the volumes. I adore that series. Just not right now.
I'm so dumb. I keep fucking doing this to myself. Yes, replace it. Export.
We saw Backrooms on Sunday, the Backrooms movie. It was great. I liked it.
It was. It was a super good time. Okay. File, export. New folder. Bodies. W quiet. We're talking. This is the talking pose. This is the fun part where you have to gather all your stuff to be correctly.
Gotta get all your ducks in a row.
Exactly. I forgot his fucking eyebrows. I was like, what was I missing in the Hobo Phoenix one? His eyebrows. I didn't put his fucking eyebrows in. Or like any of his hair. Okay, there we go. Sorry. File, save as. There we go. There we go. Hobo beat. It's a great way to refer to him. It's still so funny to me that that became the like most popular way to refer to him during that time. Perfect. There we go. Now this file should load a little better. While we're at this, I do actually want to do Edgeworth as well, like draw out an Edgeworth model, just because eventually we'll get to the investigations games. And I won't worry about the Great Ace Attorney games yet, only because it's going to be quite a while before we get there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the best poses for Edgeworth would be, you know? Because, like, I don't want to just go his objection pose, because that's what I'm doing for Phoenix. But I'm debating if I want to go with either him tapping his forehead or him holding his hands out and talking, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The tisk, tisk, tisk pose. Ooh, well, the only reason I didn't include that one is because it's not part of the investigations games. Otherwise, I would definitely consider it.
You're not gonna get this, but I will never get over the fact that Painter of the Night got a fucking live action adaptation. I started reading that and I never finished it. I could never catch up. I say it like I didn't catch up to One Piece, but sincerely, Painter of the Night getting a fucking live action. Insane.
Right.
Back in my day.
Okay, one sec. Let me...
Back in my day, you could maybe get an OVA, maybe your favorite series, but even then it was rare and you just had to live off of animatics people online would make. Nowadays, BL is fucking mainstream and you get live action things. About the most insane ones.
Here we go. So these are the poses I'm able to work with. Let me drag it over to the other screen so I can see chat. So that's why I'm debating, like, either this one, the confident, or the finger to temple. I could do his, like, just pointing, but I feel like that'd kind of just be reminiscent of objection to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I was thinking either... I could even do, like, crossed arms. But I just figured a more iconic pose. The more I look, the more I am actually, like, feeling the tapping head one. I wish there was a more, like, full body image of him. Cool. Well, that makes it easy on his fucking clothing, actually. That's like a perfect, exactly what I needed. He's basically in the same clothing as this in the investigations. It's like maybe slightly more detailed, and it just has a slightly different, like, face model to him. Because he looks a little derpy. God, they really improved his, like, artwork in the investigations games. His original hairstyle was actually fucking horrible. And they just tweaked it the tiniest bit, and it looked way better in investigations. Ooh! So I wouldn't... My thing doesn't do well with GIFs. That's why it's more static images. It just has certain things that allow me to, like, swap in between. Like, the blinking is not a GIF. The blinking is, like, it occasionally, like, randomly will swap between two different images. But yeah, you're so right. I could actually do the crossed arms and then do a different pose. You know, I feel like if I do the crossed arms, then the open arms, like, confident one would be the best pose to go alongside it. Ah, that's a great idea. The nice part is that for a lot of this, I literally don't have to erase anything. Oh shit, I forgot there are, like, more facing the screen pixel animations in investigations that I could use because you can walk around in that game. Which is insane to think about, because that's not in, like, any other game. Investigations really is the game that said, hey, how about you walk? How about we let you really explore the world? I think he actually has a suit that does not have any pockets on it. Like, his suit jacket is not one with pockets, it looks like. Which is interesting. I don't really know any suit jackets that don't have pockets. Yeah, let's just fully erase these arms. I'm sticking with mouse for now just because I'm still figuring out how I want to pose it, and I'm just getting rid of elements instead of drawing out anything yet. I put it on the badge layer like a fucking genius. And that's why I have so many layers in my drawings, because I am a fucking idiot who needs them. He usually puts his hands in his pants pockets. Does he really? In the investigations games, he's more of a character that just keeps them out hanging next to him. Yeah, when he's standing, he just keeps them out. According to the investigations games, at least. But yes, if he puts his hands in his pockets, I definitely see him using his pants pockets. What?
Check Jen in the Discord.
Wait, let's see this shit. Oh my god. I see in that figure they do have him using his pants pockets. Good to know. I don't think his suit jacket is even meant to be buttoned up, so I don't think it even has buttons or, like, buttonholes on it. He just has a very, like, plain suit jacket. You know? I don't think you can ever see his prosecutor's badge on him either, so badge can go. There is no badge here. Basically, all of this detail is gonna be gone. Because he definitely wears no tie. It's just plain white shirt. Okay, come back here, drawn tablet. We're getting back to work. I'm gonna add two new layers, and I'm just gonna title one of them Cravat. Cravat. I don't know how it's said. I just know how it's spelled. Cravat. Yeah, there it is. Anyways, let me swap back to Fire Alpaca so you can actually see what I'm doing there. I'm not going to worry about any of the posing yet. I'm just going to draw out his... Or I'm just going to, like, get everything looking correct for, like, colors and stuff right now. I don't even have to have Edgeworth done anytime soon. I'm more just worried about getting a solid basis, so I have less to worry about later. His hair is going to be a pain in the ass. He's got one of those hairstyles that's like super detailed. It's fucking annoying to draw. It's so fun to me for like character, like color palette examination to really see how Edgeworth is like a very aggressive red, but not a very fiery, passionate type of aggressive.
I mean, not for us, yeah.
Well, yes, but you know what I mean, in his color scheme.
Oh, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Fucking dork. Like, his color scheme is very, like, melodramatic, passive type of aggressive red. Like a brooding aggressive. Which really fits him. It always cracks you up that in the game they gave him a matching colored car. Oh yeah, they did. Whose ugly fucking car is that? Who would ever drive a car like that? That would be my car. Oh. Wow.
And what a great car that is!
Right.
Fuck!
Ooh,
I can't wait for Maya to be back. I'm so excited to see her again.
he has extra details on his vest. Basically just that it actually shows off its own, like, collar.
Sometimes I forget I could just make deviled eggs. I actually, in fact, think we have every single ingredient needed for that.
Yes, we do.
We have 3 bottles of paprika because that's the one spice we keep thinking we don't have.
Yeah, and we keep buying a fuck ton of it. Well, we also have like 3 different versions of it.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Smoked, Spanish, and normal.
All very good and unique, like, flavors of it, but like, yeah, it doesn't help it feeling like we just have like 10,000 bottles of paprika. Maya would say that. Oh yeah, Maya. It wasn't Maya though. It was actually Emma. Because Maya never got to see Edgeworth's car, but Emma did when she was working with Phoenix to get her sister not be sent to prison. And she was like, wow, what an ugly fucking car. Who would drive a car like that? And Edgeworth just had to be like, well, that's actually my car. And Emma just went, oh, okay. Good to know.
I don't know.
There we go. What do Edgeworth's eyebrows look like? Oh my god, does he have eyebrows? Wait a minute.
Is Edgeworth they both have eyebrows.
Computer, enhance image. Oh, wow, yeah, they're just very small. He's got like those I had 90% of my eyebrows plucked off look. Hey, zombie.
At Kennedy that he plucked his eyebrows and they just didn't grow back.
I'm going to make my eyebrows look nice and sophisticated and... Why are they not coming back? I need to make them smaller. Also, I'm just going to make them black. There we go. Edgeworth eyebrows. I'm, like, semi-debating if I want to continue this now or not.
It's a start, you know? You don't have
Right.
to finish it. Right now, at least.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just at least draw out an outline for his hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna zoom in. I went too tall. I went too tall. Oh God, I went too tall.
It is never not funny that Sanji and Nami are terrified of bugs.
I always forget Sanji is too.
You kidding me? They made a oh my god, when they redid it in Elbaf, I'll never forget it. That lives in my head rent free. Wow, did you know? Apparently the volume 39 for Hunter x Hunter is gonna release July 3rd, 2026.
Wow. And to believe we're still on hiatus. Again. It's fine. Like I've stated it before, I am very much of the opinion that I would rather see creators be happy and healthy than creating fiction for me to enjoy, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think? How's that hair?
Fucking great, actually. Ow. I would, extend the highlight on the very front. What am I trying to say?
Bang.
Bang. Not that one.
Oh, like just like...
Right there, yeah. Charizard, why you eating all my pancakes? I haven't heard that song in forever. It's playing in my ears.
Like this?
Yeah.
And then I'll just...
They make Jarritos zero sugar?
Yo, I gotta give me some of that.
Charizard, why you eating all my pancakes? Charizard, you're eating all my pancakes. Charizard, why you eating all my pancakes? Charizard, why you eating all my pancakes? Charizard, you're eating all my pancakes. Charizard, why you eating all my pancakes?
That's a little better. I just blended it a bit. Looks a little messy, but I don't know.
What? Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Besides, now that you've done it, once you go back, you'll know how to fix it if you think it's wrong.
Yeah. I'm not the best at blending, is my general opinion.
Well, you gotta start somewhere.
Exactly. Okay. I think I'm going to take a little break and be done with this for right now. And then we can come back to a different project. Because I just had a great idea for a stream meme that I think would be great. So I'm gonna take us to ad break and run an ad real quick.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it crashed my game. Holy shit.
Oh.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, it might have crashed mine. I'm now stuck staring at your crotch. Oh, there we go.
Oh my
Never
god.
mind.
Holy shit, that's amazing. I was not expecting it to crash.
Yeah, that was interesting. Well, it doesn't matter now. Pegasus is still making cards in GX, so you have an idea on how he can still be creating cards in Duel Monsters without a Millennium item? With his Millennium cock ring.
Oh my god.
I know, it's a genius idea.
Can you say that again? Slower.
His Millennium cock ring.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Just want to make sure no stuttering, no misunderstandings. 100% on the same page. You're fucking weird.
Here we... Okay, I would like that shield. What? Where did I just... Where am I?
Listen, gaslighting is my love language.
I'm gonna ask my coworker if I can borrow his, like, very tasty 9mm. I swear to God.
Gaslight, gatekeep, love you.
So you also rate your guns by mouthfeel.
This is my suspension. It keeps these date theaters running. It's not doing great.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
Ah, of course. Oh, I didn't know that could do that. That's cool. I fucking annihilated. I didn't know that I could stun them with a fucking transformation. As soon as I went into my drive form, I literally fucking threw him into the air and just annihilated him from there on out.
Yay. Damn. How am I gonna find a way? How? I can't read. I can't.
There's no how. There's no how.
Don't yell at me.
There's no how! Fuck you!
I was trying to reassure you.
Reassuring me by yelling in my face.
I'm not yet. I didn't think I was
you.
yelling. I'm just
Don't
talking.
you feel reassured right now? Fuck yeah! I'm fucking reassured!
Damn.
You did it correctly!
Nice job!
Way back.
You can
Maybe I
do
could
this! You're fucking fantastic!
It's been a pleasure.
Dude, I love working for Mick Lafferty. I have made so much fucking money on one fucking quest. How do I see my bottle caps? 7,000 bottle caps. I felt like the biggest dumbass in the world.
Poo-poo doo-doo head.
Have you ever been a poo-poo doo-doo head? It sucks!
Oh my god, it is Barack Obama. Please. They look nothing like Obama.
My fellow Aosians. Fuck this guy up.
Norma de Plume, writer extraordinaire, was used? No. Whoa. No. Whoa, lady, your coat!
Are you wearing anything under that? Jesus Christ. Mr. Plume, please do something about your attire. That was one wardrobe malfunction I did not want to see. Ada! Ada, I've been shot. Can you perform first aid? Do you have a bullet wound
Ada.
clogger?
It hurts. Can you give me a kiss?
Ada, kiss my boo-boo!
Yeah, but why would you open Tumblr?
Because apparently
Because it's literally the best social media. Because it's compared to everything else, it's literally the best social media website.
I genuinely wouldn't know because I don't use any other social media website. What? What's so funny?
I just freaked out, Lena, because I was saying bye, and I was like, oh, your hands are still cold, and I just go onto them.
That's horrible.
I'm rushing the enemies.
Please don't. I am but a frail white mage. I mean, sage.
White mage.
I just meant me running in with my physical attacks, that's all.
Get physical with all you want, baby.
Physical, physical.
Let's get physical, physical. I say as I...
Oh, fuck!
Oh, God! What the fuck?
Oh, dude!
Run for your lives!
Join in.
Hey, Ari. You should, like... You should totally check out my,
Maelstrom requests our assistance.
my adventure plate with my very normal dragoon portrait.
That's your voice? Okay.
Reasonable reaction.
The Maelstrom requires our assistance.
So that'll just be my stepmom and me, and I'd rather die than sit in that weird uncomfortableness. So usually I just sleep, and then when I wake up, I just sit there until I'm sure everyone's gone, and then I go down, eat food like the rat I am, and go back upstairs. Oh, I love Susie's eating animation.
Oh, the little cheek pulling animation.
Okay, so Lena's not back yet, and you can kind of figure out what my idea is a little bit from the reference image, but I just wanted to focus real quick on this dumbass meme I made on my own time in like an hour that I thought was hilarious and people have called out every now and then. It only took me like an hour because of literally just trying to find the correct images that would fit the correct size without looking ugly as fuck. And I couldn't even fucking do that because nobody has pictures of these fucking characters in a good resolution. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh my God. I had to search forever, but I found these ones, and these ones are pretty good. It took me so long to find the correct fucking pose, and then I had to do so much editing on the hand. Luckily, you can't really tell when it's zoomed out that I really did that much editing on the hand until you zoom in and you go, oh wait, that line is drawn on, and so is this one. Like, it is so perfectly blurry of an image that my edits kind of just blend into the image, and that's the best part. But yes, I did name that meme 2 in the pink as a reference to that exact fucking thing. Can I get another folder, please? Huh. You know, I didn't think that was still in my clipboard like that. Considering I just took this from my clipboard. Interesting. Okay, we're downloading the picture then. Open as a new layer. This ran fucking photo. Transform that shit to fit the thing. There we go. Ah! No! No! Things are falling. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. I fixed it. Having my drawing tablet pin just hanging there from the wire it's charging on is so unhinged, but so perfect for what I need it for. Because it doesn't really maintain a charge. So I just keep it plugged in whenever I'm using it, and it just hangs there sometimes. Perfectly so. So yeah. I don't know why I threw that up there as a reference image. I didn't need it up there as a reference image. I just kind of did that. There's my mouse. I don't know why I was looking under my desk for my mouse. Don't question me on that. This one. Bam, there we go. So yeah, the fact I have pulled up Bardic's little guy obviously tells you everything you need to know. So, wish me luck. It's going to be so dumb. Hey, Yuki. This is going to be such a dumb fucking idea, but it's going to be so perfect. This is such a dumb idea. Isn't that every idea I have? No, I have some pretty genius ones from now and again. But yeah, very commonly they're stupid. I won't lie. This is a very perfectly stupid one, okay? So, hear me out here. It's really dumb and perfect, and everyone will enjoy it, I think. Just trust me here. I hope everyone likes the dumb thing I posted in a beatfunny.jpg. I thought it was a perfect thing for, like, pride stuff. Well, hey, the suffering for Draco is going to continue into Season 2 because this man cannot catch a break. Well, that sucks for Draco, but hee-hee-hoo-hoo for everybody else. There we go. Okay, here we go. I need to check what game this music is from. This music is really tickling my brain in a perfect little way. Okay. Oh. Yeah, cool. It's a Momodora song. I love Momodora. It is such a good game series. If you have not played Momodora, go buy it and play every single game. So worth it. The first game is pretty fucking tough. It's like that really old school Mega Man style difficulty. But you have less health than Mega Man. So I don't really know what other game to compare it to. Maybe Battle Kid, but I feel like it's not trying to be difficult like Battle Kid was. Like, it's just a legitimately pretty challenging game. I enjoy it. I love a lot of it. I just am so bad at the original. Much bigger fan of, like, 2 onwards. But yeah, the Momodora series, highly recommend to anybody. who's looking for like some older games to try out. It's so perfect. I've played the first and second games on here. I need to go back and play the third game too. And then we can play some of the newer games that have like all the fanfare and people like getting behind them. And I'm like, hey, you need to go back and experience the originals as well. I've learned recently just how much of like a Michael Jackson music fan and Jackson 5 music fan I am.
Gone for so long. What?
I said I've realized recently how much of a like Michael Jackson and Jackson 5 music fan I am.
Really?
Yeah. Chicago, I really went, oh wow, look at that. It's not like more of the mainstream stuff. It's more of like the stuff that you had to just fucking find, you know? Like Chicago, which is much less of a popular song, or Blame It on the Boogie, which I only found through...
Nice.
Yeah, stuff like that I only found through videos that used it. You know, I don't really have any opinion on Michael Jackson. Like, obviously, if Michael Jackson did touch kids, that's not cool. I'm not a fan of the person, is what I'm trying to say. I'm just a fan of the music.
Fine.
Exactly. Voice actor you imagine voicing Draco is David Reel. I don't actually know that person. Or if I do...
we all know one thing. He does exist.
Yeah, I know that. I know they're real. They are indeed a real person. What do you think so far, Lena?
I was very good. Actually, let me rephrase what I was about to say. I like what you've done so far. What I was about to say was I looked this guy up, and the first thing you see when you look this guy up is like nothing related to anything nerdy aside from the boys, and then you click on like his IMDb, and then like the fourth thing you see is Beyblade, and you're like, oh, okay.
I see.
Like the very first thing you see is Suits. The show Suits, and I was like, why this guy? The fuck? This seems random for Yuki. No, it's Beyblade. You gotta scroll all the way down though for it, because most of this shit is it's literally like live action Beyblade, live action. That is literally the only thing that he has done that is animated.
Right.
Kind of. Maybe except for like one other thing according to the IMDb. He was in VHS. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we need to watch that
God,
series.
I love
It's
VHS.
so insane from the small bits I've seen. It's slowly coming together on what the idea is. I decided I would not be the person... I would not be Pam. I decided I would be... I don't remember the name of this character who's holding up the images. And can you guess who's going to be Pam?
What?
Can you guess who will be Pam in this meme?
No.
It's going to be Bardic. Bardic was the one that was like, oh, he is based exactly on Kane. So Bardic will be Pam. Beyblade Metal Fusion is goated. Oh, God, I love Beyblade Metal. Like, the entire Beyblade Metal series is just so fucking good. I need to watch more of it. I only watched so much, and then it was like on a weekend where Lena was gone or something, and I just watched a fuck ton of it. because I just like found the series on YouTube and just started fucking binging. It was a blast. Let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Dee 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 dee. As usual, I'm gonna put way too much fucking effort into this.
Bro, we should go see laser K-pop demon hunters at our local planetarium.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Tickets are just $8.
Ooh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's an angle where you wouldn't see the sleeve. This is just an angle where you would. No, you know what? That'd be like all the purple.
I think my favorite thing about your little character model is your cardigan. / sweater, or whatever the fuck. Wanna know why? Ask me.
Why?
I've never in my life seen you wear something like that.
I know. I really just wore your like Miku thing once and I went, wow, I fucking adore jackets like this. It's super cool. And so I designed one like it. And that's the funniest part. I really just stole it off of your Miku coat.
Hear that, everybody? Beat stole from me.
I am a filthy plunderer.
Yeah. I don't get a single ounce of that profit back. None of that shit. Nope. Nope. He definitely doesn't pay for food that I like to eat. Nope. Nope. Cancel. Cancel this guy. So that they feel bad and buy me more food to eat. Should buy more Kaido stuff. I got a lot of Miku stuff. I gotta buy more Kaido. I like one Kaito thing.
What does Miku have to do with One Piece? No, I'm kidding.
Oh! My bad.
Was it a good joke at least?
Yes, I get you, you piece of shit.
He voiced Tsubasa. Oh, Tsubasa.
Ew.
Kyoya is.
I
super
was
cool.
really badly timed. Please excuse me. I did not say ill to what you just said.
No, I know. You're good.
I'm gonna send this to Bardic. He's gonna hate me. It's a picture of James Sunderland, but way too beefy. It's so funny to look at. You know what? I'm sending it to Garrett. Oh, this Loki figure is so cool. It's so funny. I feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, you know all those characters I said I'd be into? I think I've grown. Why is that? Well, ever since I fell in love with a blonde man, all my standards have been just out the fucking door. It's really bad. Don't ever fall in love with a blonde man. It just makes you realize how low standards you have.
I'm trying to think if there are any blonde men in fiction that I'm like, oh, I'd love them. Or anything like that, you know?
See, you're stronger than me. Oh my god! I forgot that we saw the trailer for the primetime Chris Hansen movie at the movie we saw.
Oh yeah,
And
we
I forgot
did.
Robert Pattinson, excuse me, was the main guy. He's playing Chris Hansen. Henson. Whatever. Can't say anything correctly.
No, you had it. You had it. Chris Hansen.
It's insane how much law shit I've been getting recommended, but then I realize I interact with it and then share it with you, so therefore the algorithm thinks I like law. No, you like law.
I do like Law. Law is super fucking cool. Beyblade Metal Fighter is great, but you don't think it's the best. Your favorite series is G Revolution? I don't know that one.
Do you think Twin Peaks celebrates Pride?
Maybe?
I don't know where that came from. That just kind of fell out of my mouth. Yeah, I'll go with
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
Twin Peaks restaurant.
Couldn't possibly be based on anything else.
Alright, Hooters, if you're trying to get back into the game, this is the month to do it.
Right.
Ah!
There we go. There we go. There's me.
There's me.
Now I just gotta draw out Bardic.
That's the easy part.
That's not what I'm saying, but, you know.
I should play Union. Got updated? Why not? Oh, got patched. I love my brain. I'm always like, I'm so excited to go to bed. Why? Because I'm going to stay up and read. Okay.
Because I'm
So you're
not
not going to
actually
bed.
ever gonna go to bed.
So you're not going to bed, even though you said you were up in tears by how tired you were at the end of the day. Yeah, you get it.
Wow, how'd you
I'm gonna
figure
do something
it
I
out?
want to do. I'm gonna be honest. I just wanted to read all day, and then I finally get home, and then that's all I want to do. But then I don't actually want to do it until I'm in my room where it's quiet and dark, and I can just do that.
Right.
I don't think I did on this already. Oh, I didn't actually load my save. Or did I? Oh, wait, what's this say? Hey! Did I not say before I left? No, I totally did. I don't know. I'll load the save. Yeah, no. This loaded correctly. It's all good. It's all Gucci. We'll never get over the fact that the Lolly song is in this game. It's the funniest thing ever. Lolly Requiem. Which is funny, because I also can't ever think of that song and not think of Edgeworth. Because of the funny meme someone made.
Oh yeah, where it's Kid Edgeworth singing it.
Well, no, it's just Edgeworth. It's like Lawyer's Requiem, I think is the parody it's called.
Yeah, that was it.
It's the same song, but someone animated Edgeworth over it. It's really cute. And that's actually the first time I saw that song. Until I found out the original was, well, more funny because it's a VTuber. Ooh, I played this game enough to warrant finally turning up the speed of the notes.
Nice.
Let's go! That's all I always know when I'm getting better at a rhythm game. I have to turn up the note speed so my brain can process the notes faster. That's how you see, like, the really pros just, like, see insane note speeds. 'Cause it's the only way to read charts when you play the games for, like, hours on end.
Fuck. This is going to be difficult with the pen. I'm actually going to use my mouse for this. Okay, if you post Apollo one more fucking time, I'm gonna be very upset. considering I just control... Can you just fucking... God, it's gonna keep trying to paste things I literally haven't fucking, like... For some reason, my clipboard does not want to work in Fire Alpaca. It works in everything except for this part. It keeps trying to paste Apollo for some reason. And there it goes. It's posted me as Apollo again. For some reason. It's like my keyboard is it's like my clipboard is corrupted for this file.
Mm-hmm.
One sec. Well, time to do this again. There we go. The things I do for memes. How much fucking effort just cutting all this stuff out is gonna take. I don't know why I do this to myself, but, you know. It's the effort that usually feels like it leads directly into the quality. Even if it doesn't. Okay.
Wow. That was probably the best I've ever done that last end of the song. Actually did really bad in the beginning for once. Oh well.
Nice job on the ending.
New record! Hey! I'm on the rank board. No fucking way. Where am I? There's no way I'm anywhere. Oh, not that far! In the 70s. Hey, that's pretty okay. My name's on the board.
Nice job.
Thank you. It's also a monthly ranking, so it also just posted. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's definitely gonna get backed away in like the next 2 days.
Well, yeah, but still.
But still.
At least "the" is a word that's like close enough together to where I can cut it all out at once, you know?
Yeah. You know, if you want, you could also just see if you could find the font of that and just retype it. I don't know. That's just what I would try to do because I didn't want to put all the effort.
That is very fair. But I feel like in Fire Alpaca, that's just as much, if not more, of a pain in the ass.
Is there not a text tool?
There's a text tool, but its fonts are kind of shit.
You should be able to download fonts. It's like, I think Fire Alpaca is out open source. I have no idea though.
I think you're right. I think it might
As in, like,
be.
it's really easy to download and mod shit for it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to do it now. It's probably a lot more effort.
I can't be swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They can be so cruel when they sense weakness.
All right, we're going with the Sonic voice. Let's go. Gotta go fast. I have to, like, get myself into the voice. I haven't done it in a while. Wow, hey! Let's go! Wait, I say that one time that had you be like, whoa, did Sonic really say that? Wasn't it something I was like, wow, Amy, go fuck yourself. Get away from me or something like that?
Something like that.
And you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, wait, I had to look at the screen to make sure that was you saying it. Oh, I don't know how to read those beats.
Okay, I might be able to get away with cutting out same all as one word. Picture I will not be able to, though. There's too many spaces.
Fuck.
I was too zoomed in, so I'm just gonna go for the S and the A right now. And then we'll get the M and the E afterwards.
Woo! That's a fun ending. Wow. I might being up. Wow.
All right.
I might actually be able to do the harder shit. Should start experimenting.
Do I know the Beyblade Dranzer? No, I don't know Beyblade that well. As much as I wish I did, because I do enjoy that stuff. I only casually watch a few channels that go over like Beyblade stuff occasionally.
That's how I feel in the song.
Lena has kind of forbidden me from getting into another hobby that requires physical items like, you know, like Beyblade. I mean, makes sense. It's kind of just a money sink at that point.
That's literally my only reason.
But it is super cool, because our local convention had a freaking Beyblade competition out of nowhere, so that was cool.
That was really funny to walk out and just be like, that's Beyblade. There's a whole fucking tournament going on right now in the middle of the fucking lobby. What the hell? Ooh, okay, this song is still hard for me. I can do it though. Shitty. I still don't know how to read that.
I was a pencil, small and sad. What a weird fucking song. It's like a boss song, I think.
Okay, I'm kind of getting it. I'm not getting it. Never mind. I was like, I think I got the pattern down. I did not.
Well, that's just how it goes sometimes. Sonic says, if somebody touches you... Wait a minute, that's the wrong lesson here.
Whoa. What about... That's my longest combo. Let's go.
If you ever fall off that horse, just make sure to get right back on.
Hey, Snicker, let's go.
There we go. Final boss of Beyblade G Revolution, Brooklyn Macefield, is original Beyblade Crash Out before Tsubasa. That's a lot
ranking?
of words.
No fucking way. I'm in the 60? This fucking song is that hard?
Nice job.
What? It's because it's the first day. I refuse to believe. I'm gonna check back tomorrow and see where the fuck I am. No way. I got it. No, there's no way. No. It's because it's the first of the month.
Well, it's like a speedrunner. Appreciate your accomplishments while they last.
You're right. I think I love this song. It's so fucking really cute.
Okay, I think I can get all three of these letters in one go. So, you know, there's this movie from my childhood that occasionally pops into my head. I've been trying to find it for a while. I think it had something to do with it. It was not the Don Bluth movie. I want to put that out there. There's like a Don Bluth movie where dinosaurs get brought to the present. I swear it's not that. But it had like a similar premise of like some sort of weird dinosaur creature that accidentally gets brought to the present. And it's up to like the scientist behind it and his grandchildren to stop the government and like send the thing back or something. I don't know. It was a weird movie.
Oh yeah, Jurassic Park.
Not exactly, but I mean, I can't really fight you on that comparison. But no, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It was such a strange movie. I just
you knew
remember.
It was Don Bluth. Is that what you said?
I don't think it was. I think it's not the Don Bluth movie. Because there is a Don Bluth movie with like a very similar premise. Where it's like a bunch of dinosaurs that get brought to the present from the past. And it is not that. Parents are trying to stop you from getting more manga. I mean, if you don't have a place to store it, then I can't blame them.
I need your parents. Every time we go to Barnes & Noble, we need your parents to look over our shoulders and be like, you don't need this. You can read it online and then buy it if you think you're going to enjoy it. Because that's what I had to tell myself. I'm like, hold on. I'm getting rankings every single time I play a song at this point. I just...
Just starts putting you down like, oh yeah, maybe it is just because it's the first of the month. You can't be that good.
Well, I'm not, because I played, you know, I know I should be like, oh, but you're on the chart now. Yeah, but like, I just know it's because the first of the month.
Okay, there we go. We're done with that. Image. I swear to God, why do me and my friends always send each other the most unhinged fucking shit?
Guys, we're fun.
Okay, yeah, there's a dog out there barking.
It's all in your brain. It's actually just Hannibal.
Hannibal barking. I cannot even imagine that.
Have you ever watched Barbie and the Princess and the Pauper with you?
No, actually, I don't think so.
Well, I know what we're doing.
You're just buying the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga? Oh yeah, I can't blame you there. We're not saying that you're in the wrong for doing that. We're just saying, you know, we were just talking about like, we need someone to look out for us like that.
Fine.
Ow!
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I'm gonna scare the shit out of my siblings. People are like, why'd you just shout? You okay? Oh yeah, I lost my combo. I'll never do it. I didn't even get a high score. I should text Ari and be like, this is the day if you want to feel good about getting on the rankings, because it just restarted. Because I've been getting ranked every single part song I do. Because the scores every set. Alright!
Do it now! Do it
If you
now!
want to feed your ego, do it now! It doesn't work on me because I'm not competitive, but it's really funny seeing my name up there. It's not high. The highest I've gotten was 52 so far. I can do better. I know I can.
Okay, that's actually perfect. Don't overcomplicate it, Pete. Right now you have the first 7 volumes. Nice.
Nice.
I have like the first 6, I think. And that's in like the 3 volume books that I have. The first 6.
Full combo first. Yeah! Finally full combo with the song. Let's go.
Nice job.
Yeah! Praise me. Yeah.
Sick as fuck.
The enjoyment I get out of Rhythm Maze is insane. Oh my god. I go clickety clickety clack, and it brings me so much dopamine. Oh my goodness. My fingers go really, really fucking fast, and then it makes me happy. Oh my god, I'm now 15 on the chart. I went from like 70 to 15.
Well, yeah, you just full comboed a song. Of course it's going to shoot you up the ladder.
just gonna screenshot that, and then I'll probably never see my name up there again.
Unless you do all this on the first day of the month again.
So do it again to feed my ego. Yeah. Are you actually planning on taking a shower tonight? I know you're kind of joking for how humid it was.
I might just do a rinse down.
No, that's fair. It was humid today. I don't know. I was cold, so I actually felt very relieved.
Like just a quick hop in, rinse myself off, maybe some soap, just to make sure I'm fully freshened up, and then go.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna send this directly to Bardic when it's done to see what they think. Because I think they'll really enjoy it. Dee 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 dee. I've really been getting into Chicago now. The Michael Jackson song. It's so good. She lied to you, lied to me, yeah. Dee 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 dee. Like, it is not my fault that that song is just so fucking catchy.
Didn't happen.
What was that noise?
Did it again. Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Why am I making myself
Very
laugh?
loud.
Calm down.
Must have been the wind.
I'm gonna cry.
Who goes there? Must have been the wind.
Oh, hello, my computer. That last one is my computer. Oh well. I was gonna replay the song anyways. Shundayo.
And darker. There we go. You know what?
I did it again. Oh, it's so dope. I did worse. I don't know. Whew. There's something cruel about me liking rhythm games, and I know I'm gonna get fucking RA when I get older.
Oh yeah, rheumatoid arthritis.
I know I'm gonna get it in my hand. My hand's already hurt, and I'm 26. I mean, they don't hurt right now, but there are days where it just aches. Like the old lady I am. What's up in the wind? What? Oh, my finger. I didn't move it.
That's better. I kept trying to get the right color from just sourcing from Bardic's 3D model, but it wasn't giving me the color I wanted, so I just had to do it myself.
Down it. Yeah. Did I do better? Did I do worse? I do. Okay. Okay, I did. I did do better, but I felt better.
Good. Okay. And back to the coloring we go.
Whoa. There we go.
I gotta fix Bardic size. They're kind of not good, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't realize until I colored them in, and then I was like, "Oh, I made them look derpy."
Oh, I missed one. Damn.
That's better.
I think I did pretty good for my first try. Let's go.
Nice job.
Thanks.
That's it. That's the color blue I'm wanting. This is going to sound harsh to early season Gumball, but no fucking wonder I never got into the series when early season Gumball just feels so boring to me, you know?
That's fair.
Compared to later seasons, it really just feels like just wacky, zany for the hell of it, and not like actually like coming up with insane, clever ideas or stuff like that, you know?
We were still recovering from the XD LOL era when that show was premiered.
That's true. Little so random type humor really did so much damage to us all.
Whoa, these are a lot more strict about their lates. You know what? I've only played this song once. I really shouldn't do this one.
Wow, Lena, throwing yourself into the deep end, are we?
It's fun.
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I was just making fun of you for accidentally going too far above your skill level for a song you haven't
It's what
played
I do.
enough. It's my ultimate flaw.
It's what I do, John. This is the dance I do to lazy cucks like you.
John, you
Love
cuck.
those videos. John?
I've been watching so many videos talking about analog horror stuff recently. I think it's just because I've been craving an analog horror series to actually be interested in that's still ongoing. Because there haven't been any that are ongoing currently that I've been interested in. And that's actually scared me in a while. Like Vita Carnis is on
Fuck, I cannot do
hiatus
that.
until they come up with more episodes. The Walton Files have been on hiatus for years now, aside from the occasional merch drop. Who fucking knows when some of the other series are coming back, like Local 58? Nobody's sure on that one. It did have an episode that was more recent, though, that we still haven't watched, but not that recent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the ones that interested me, I just aren't uploading right now because they're working on stuff. What was that other one? Was that one done the, like, Baddington series.
You mean Harmony and Horror?
Yes, Harmony and
Excuse
Horror.
me. I think he was gonna continue it, and then he just started doing some other stuff. He's still working on it, I know for sure.
Right.
But I honestly can't. I can't remember. I can't remember if he's continuing it or redoing it. I'll try the Degenerate one of this. I love how the hardest level is called Degenerate. The hardest, like, of the songs.
Mm-hmm.
Degenerate level.
That's just the styling of Union. You are degenerate.
My fingers ain't doing the thing I wanted to do!
Embrace your degeneracy.
I'm not ready for the Degenerate levels.
Dee 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 dee. It's in my head again. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. It's just such a good song. She lied to you, lie to me. Dee 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 dee.
It's like me when I was in my Prince phase.
What?
It's like me when I was in my Prince phase.
Yeah. True. When you got into Prince, you got into Prince hard. I mean,
I did.
I'm not like a super big like Jackson music fan. I just really enjoy a few songs.
Yeah.
Specifically Chicago and Blame It on the Boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't you blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. I just can't control my feet. Doo-doo-boo. It's such a good song. Season 2, Draco's gonna kind of go dark towards the end of Battle City because his sister gets to duel Merrick. Ooh. And that's when she gets fucked up by Merrick. Ah, damn it.
Holy shit, I almost 100% of that.
Nice
Holy.
job.
I only had 2 greats on it. Makes me want to redo it.
Wouldn't blame you on that. That was what inspired me to redo Dramaturgy until I got it. Still so proud of myself for that.
Damn, only 30. This is an easier song, though, so I'm not surprised. It's always funny when, like, the top 20 are just the same exact score, but just, like, who did it first.
Right. Yeah, when you're perfecting the song, it's just a race to who perfects it first.
That's why I don't really care about rankings. I just play games for fun, but it's really cool to see your name on a rank.
Right. Nice. That looks nice. The reason is kind of because of his boss monster, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. It's always because of fucking Darkness Dragon.
Well, actually, at the very least, for Union, there is like really, really, really specific like when you press the key, it actually logs that, and you can turn on a setting where it shows you if you're ever so slightly early or late.
Oh, okay.
For that perfect. So it more than likely is actually based on that. Those are the specifics that get you into the top like 10.
Right, right. Good to know. That's very interesting.
But I'm not really that big of a perfectionist, so not with this
Right.
game yet. I don't know. Like literal microseconds can make or break your ranking. Nope, I got it great. Let's try again. I also don't like being competitive because it makes my brain think too hard when I play, and therefore I mess up.
Mm-hmm. I always forget the name of this song, or the name of this game, but it has such good music. It's all like their original music, and it's awesome. Cassette Beasts. Yeah, Cassette Beasts, that's it. You know what series still really terrifies me to this day, and it's such a good job at it? Greylock.
Is that the one where the like divers or miners got like fucked over?
Yeah, they're like digging into the mountain, and they're like, hey, can you come help us? Like, there's something in there. There's like ancient ruins and something stalking us in the woods. And you hear that all through the
Look
voicemail.
away for a second. I was almost done.
It's also the one where the baby disappears from the pregnant woman's like womb.
Yeah.
The woman goes into the dog kennel, and there's something in there that's like mutated the
Yeah,
dogs.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Watching that oh yeah.
It's so good. Or the creature that like goes into the little girl's room and is just like, I have your glasses. Come closer. And then it mauls her.
Ah.
It's just like, ooh. It's also creepy and really well done. It's always the Darkness Dragon. Now it's not so much that he got possessed, but he gets corrupted. Ah, that Darkness Dragon and its corruption. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Fingers. Hello. You are connected to my brain. You can do it.
Come on, fingers.
You can do it! I'll break you!
Ooh, you know what I can actually do to make this better? For the, like,
Break your
showing that
fingers.
it's a hood, I can erase here and have it do more of a line if I get the correct size pin. So it's like that. And that shows it's a hood. But yeah, Greylock is so well done in the horror sense. It's amazing. And like the absolute terror it instills in one of the earlier tapes with like the break-ins that are occurring. And it just builds that tension so well. If you enjoy horror stuff, I highly recommend watching Greylock. I mean, there's a lot of ones I highly recommend, but Greylock is up there for the horror. It's a really good horror series. If you're looking for more of a narrative with slightly less horror, I would recommend like, well, obviously Mandela Catalog or Local 58. I think those are better if you're looking for more of a story with a little less horror.
Yes! Sorry.
But, you know, they're still scary.
Perfect! It is Monday. It is a Monday night. It is 11:17
Yes, it is.
on a Monday night.
What other series would I recommend? Obviously, Vita Carnis. Vita Carnis is extremely well done. It's got, like, one of the best stories I've ever heard for one of these series. And it's, like, lore and stuff. Its lore is so well done. Like, there is so much you can learn about its creatures. Season 0 Yu-Gi-Oh! That's not really a horror. It's just based off the manga. It's dark. It's, like, dark fantasy, but I wouldn't call it horror. You know?
Yeah.
That'd be like calling Dungeon Meshi horror just because it has a few elements of like body horror in it. It's like, no, Dungeon Meshi is at worst dark or at most dark horror. I would not in any way call it, or dark fantasy. I would not in any way call it horror.
Boom, 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 boom. Blah.
Okay, now we just need the final touch. I fucking knew it wasn't actually. It never fucking is.
Whoa, how do I do that? That's how I do it. But better.
Yep.
I could not read that. That was... I got an A! Hey! That was pretty good, that was pretty good. Damn. That's fucking hard. Whew. I'm on the ranking. It's... That is insane. That is how hard this is. Not even 95%. I got an A on the board.
Still sounds pretty good to me. An A is an A.
Yeah. Makes me think I can do any song on Try Hard.
Man, you know what my favorite thing in the world is? My favorite thing in the world is that just trying to find a transparent fucking anything anymore is impossible now. I fucking
Well, if you're
adore
using
that.
Google, then you can do like the thing that if you put in the settings like transparent images only,
Yeah.
and that can sometimes help.
Yeah, I mean, I
Otherwise,
try
yeah,
to do
it's
that
hard.
in my browsers, and it just doesn't seem to work. I never actually get transparent images. I just get images with the non-transparent, transparent background. Quote-unquote transparent background. You know what I'm talking about?
100%. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Get done. Ah, that's the note I always miss.
Fun part about Final Fantasy IV is that it's where 90% of the Final Fantasy memes come from. Spoony Bard, people just not dying when they should. It's like the One Piece meme of people just shrug off atomic bombs.
Ending that always gets me.
Nothing wrong with this, by the way. This is not me critiquing 4. That's more just me being like, isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm. That's a new one.
Your cat was in my bed again, apparently. Hello, Hannibal.
Back up, 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 back up.
That's just spoilers. I just want the fucking sprite. Jesus Christ. It's too new of a game. There's like no fucking images of this goddamn sprite.
Oh, what's right? Oh, I
Thorn.
see.
From Mina, the Hollower.
You know, maybe the game files.
You're a genius.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say, actually. I was like, well, it's a sprite work, so there's got to be a sprite sheet somewhere in the files.
Browse
Gee, yeah,
local
that works.
files.
From my RPG Maker days, where I'd explore files all the time. Hello, fingers.
I don't know if I have anything that can open these.
Hannibal, what's that?
Man. I don't know if I have any programs that would be able to open these, and also I don't know if which one would be that, because none of them are just titled like Thorn or like other character names.
Well, I guess if you're unable to find a way to do that, you can also just launch the game, take screenshots. Woo! Well, I missed 4. That was fine. I think I did better than last time. You know why?
Like, seriously, there has to be a single fucking sprite image of Thorn somewhere.
Oh boy, yeah. Away. Hi.
Okay, let's just use this. God, it's so fucking blurry because I got it from Reddit. Literally the only fucking place with any picture of this fucking sprite. And it's the worst, lowest goddamn quality picture I've ever goddamn seen. Like, seriously, are there no better pictures?
Good boy. Okay.
That works.
Whoa. Did it?
This works. It's the best I'm getting.
I missed 2. That was fine. It's better than last time.
Oh boy, I love that it's on a black outlined background, so then I literally just can't make out half of it from the background.
Fucking do it. I know I can. Ah, I did it again. Yes. Okay, I did better. I only missed 1. Ooh. And no goods. Did a lot better.
Nice job.
Sweet, I did the spot I get messed up. Alright, let's try again.
Okay, what do we think?
Give me 2 seconds. Pazu.io. Can you share your screen?
Yeah, sorry,
Or
give
no?
me 1 second.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay. We did it.
Damn, you did do it. I think it's hilarious that you even unintentionally have been doing fan art of all your friends' characters.
Right. I really have been. Oh, man. I'm just happy that looks good. And it goes to the stream memes folder. Nice. Okay. Let's call it there. Let's turn the music back up and call it there. Whee! Thank you for everybody who was here today for coming in. Hope you had fun. I did. This was a pain in the ass after a while. I got very tired of sitting in my chair in the position that I was in so that I could draw, and my butt hurts now. But we did it. We got the Phoenix model done. We got a head start on the Edgeworth model. And then we got this hilarious, stupid meme made. I just love that I'm slowly continuing to build and build and build on my collection of stupid stream memes that I use.
Woo!
Thank you for everybody who came in and was chatting.
Yeah! Sorry.
I will see you all tomorrow for Silk Song? Question mark?
I don't remember. I can't look.
Yes, for Silk Song. So look forward to Silk Song. I will see you all then, so make sure to have a great rest of your night tonight. A great day tomorrow. Let's get ready to raid, actually. Let's figure out who to raid. Let's see who's live.
Oof, I'm getting worse. Restart. Give myself one more try. To restart, at least.
Ooh. Let's go raid Oro Zoro. They're doing Ace Attorney right now. All right, let's go show them some support and wish them luck in finishing this case. They're playing through the final case of Trials and Tribulations. So that's a fucking blast. Fuck yeah, they're finishing up the original trilogy. So let's go wish them some luck and bring good tidings. As I said, I will see you all tomorrow for Silk Song. So have a great rest of your night tonight. Great day tomorrow. I will see you all then. Bye-bye.